What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this Monday night. Doing pretty good myself. I come across this particular story about Alabama councilman with history of racism punches black mayor. Okay, yeah, you understand. We got this councilman, which was been in the news before. You know what I mean, for using the N word and calling a sister a house nigga or something like that. Yeah, he said things like that, whoever this dude is, and it's plain to see he's a racist and he has no respect whatsoever for that of so-called black people. You understand? Let's get into this particular story right here. It says here, an Alabama city councilman with a history of using racial slurs was arrested for punching the city's black mayor, police said. Councilman Tommy Bryant socked Tarrant Mayor Wayman Newton in the City Hall parking lot Monday after a heated meeting where the local leader challenged the mayor to hand in his resignation, that is. At the end of the meeting, Newton approached Bryant and Tarrant Police Chief Wendell Major as they were talking near a pickup truck in the parking lot. Surveillance footage released by the Tarrant Police Department shows. Okay, the three men were briefly talking when Newton and Major stepped closer to one another. Bryant initially kept his distance, but then stepped forward and knocked the mayor in the head as several witnesses looked on. Video shows. I turned around to have the mayor approach me after I was having a discussion with the councilman. The mayor approached. Major told ABC 3340 News, okay? The councilman told the mayor, the councilman told me the mayor wants to see me. I turned around and talked to him. The two exchanged words, then the next thing I know, the councilman struck the mayor. And that's what happened. It's only like a 57 clip, but you know how YouTube get the pennies in a bunch when you show little stuff like this, so if I remember, what I'm going to do is put this in the description box, okay? And then if you guys want to see it, you can look at it, at your own leisure. But to continue here, video shows Newton run from Bryant and briefly fall to his knees before standing back up and jumping several times. He appears to yell at Bryant as Major puts the councilman's hands behind his back to place him under arrest, okay? And yeah, I don't know what the brother act like that for. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, because I mean, in the clip, when this Eric Clapton looking punk right here, when he hit him, it wasn't a punch that knocked him down. It's like the dude just stood there briefly and then went to his knees and then came back up. You know, for whatever reason, I don't know what that shit is. But anyway, that's what happened. Councilman Tommy Bryant was arrested for punching Mayor Wayman Newton after a Tarrant Council meeting Monday. Two officers escorted Bryant to the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office jail as Newton walked off with his arms outstretched in disbelief. I still think he should have punched his bitch ass back, but hey, be it as it is, I guess he didn't do it because the police was there, you know. But to continue here, Bryant, who once referred to a fellow councilman person as a house nigga, was charged with harassment, cops said. Harassment? That's assault right there. Let's continue, man. The dueling pair had disagreed several times during the council meeting over various topics, most notably over whether to reinstate former Fire Chief Jason Rickles after he allegedly pulled a gun on a black Georgia realtor in the realtor's home last year. Oh yeah, this racist city right here, shit. So I guess the brother didn't want to reinstate him, and this Eric Clapton looking bitch ass motherfucker, racist, stole on him. Okay? That's what it all boils down to. Here's some pictures of the, arresting Bryant, old ass. I don't know why this dude didn't clock this motherfucker back. He had every right to. Bryant was arrested and charged with harassment, police said. Which is bullshit, because that was battery, okay? That's exactly what that was, okay? Light slap on the wrist. You see what I'm saying? To continue, Newton did not support reinstating Rickles, even though the charges against him were dropped. AL.com reported the resolution was tabled for a future meeting. In the midst of the discussion, Newton told Bryan he had lost the respect of his colleagues after he allegedly called a city clerk a pig, a claim Bryan denied. Okay? Would you get your story straight and stop spinning the tales? Bryan said as the audience gasped, and several backed up Newton's claims. Okay, so he calling him out and he mad, so I guess the way he wanted to do is resort to violence. But if he had did that shit, hey, he was supposed to get met back what we resorted to. And that's just all there is to it, okay? Now, it goes on to say here, I'll tell you what. Let's do something, boys and girls. Bryant continues. Let's have a resolution. You sign that you're resigning from the mayor's job of the city of Tarrant, Alabama. Or Tarrant, whatever you want to call it. And we'll have all the council here. And if all the council vote not to take your resignation, oh, what good? But see, if all the council would accept your resignation, sign yours first, a woman screams in the crowd. During the public speaking portion, a resident told Bryant, I wish I could say I'm disappointed in you, but you're doing just what you always do, okay? So basically, this Bryant, he does not want this black man being the mayor. That's all it's boiled down to. That's all this shit boiled down to. He does not want, he's very envious of this black man having that position. That's all it boils down to, okay? Now, in conclusion here, it says, Bryant has a history of spewing hate toward his fellow council members. Last year, he made headlines for referring to Councilwoman Veronica Freeman as a house nigger during one of the public meetings. Bryant claimed he was only repeating what Newton had previously said about Freeman, which Newton denied, okay? You had no business saying it. You know what you was doing. All I'm saying is this. He should have knocked your bitch ass out. I'm serious, man. He had no business hitting this guy just because, of the racism and also the fact that this brother is a mayor. He's the mayor of Alabama, Tarrant, Alabama there. And that's what it all boils down to. He's mad about it. But tell me what you guys think about this particular situation. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And people, please remember to live your life as though we're being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.